Now I'm going to show you what I've got in my tool chest that I keep in the van for my garage, and I'll take you through and show you what I picked up off of Black Friday as well. Okay, in my toolbox I've got some random stuff just in the top. Little saw if I need it for anything, tape measure, a couple different ones, so that way I'm always ready to get things taken care of. Vice grips, pliers, a clamp. I've got some epoxy glue. I've got a nice razor blade knife, some black tape. I've got a propane bottle adapter, and a few other just random things in there. I've got all my sockets that I need right in here. I do have a couple that are missing right now. I'll have them back in here shortly. And I've got all of them that I need for in this little tray here. And I'm only missing a couple out of this one here, which I may find them and I may just replace them after a little bit as I need them. But for Black Friday, this right here is some of the stuff that I picked up. A nice little pack of collapsible magnet trays. That was only $10 on Black Friday, which that sale is going on until the end of the year. Got this, I've already opened, tire gauge, so that way I can actually just plug it up there and see what I got for my tires without having to pull out the air pump. A socket adapter set for my drill, so that way it make things a lot easier for me. And I picked up this Cobalt 22-piece set here, which I've already opened one of them out. Got all of that because I didn't have all the swivel bits or the extensions that comes in this kit, and this right here was on a clearance sale for $29. Compared to what Craftsman had, this was a heck of a buy. We got our new 4K dash camera with a rear camera with it that does 1080p. I'm going to be getting this all taken care of, set up in the van where we can actually record our trips and also be safer on the road from anybody else that might be driving unsafe. This camera here was on Black Friday. I got it through Walmart. Got it for a pretty decent price. So we're going to test it out and see how it actually works. Okay, got the dash cam installed, all taken care of, and it's working really well. I've got the cable to plug into the cigarette lighter just running down the front for right now. I will probably get a kit where I can install it through the fuse box, and I'll run that wire up as well and over to the left side here when I get that, so that way it could be running right on into the fuse box down below, and it will constantly be on even when I got everything unplugged. So that way we have complete security 24/7. And I do have that wire running up and around. Passenger side sun visor up around the edge, tucked in right around the door, running all the way back across the top, tucked away where I could get it tucked. Kind of just running on the back side tucked behind the lights. Running right up underneath the edge, all the way to the back. And right now I've got the back doors open, so I've got it kind of hanging out. It fits nicely right here on the back window, on the driver's side door. And works perfectly right there for keeping an eye on everything coming up on my back end. Now, something else that I actually bought from Advanced Auto Parts. I went on and found a good deal on new headlights for the van, low beam and high beam. And I will be installing those and showing you the difference between what these look like and what they look like. Hopefully it doesn't take me very long to do this. And I've also got a new idle pulley that I picked up at the same time. I will not be installing that right now. I will be installing it within the next few days here though. Now this right here is what the original headlights looked like that was in the van. And this is what the new ones look like. And I will say something of my personal opinion, that if you're going to be changing out your headlights, no matter what kind of vehicle you have, try to have them all at least matching instead of having them offset with other brands, because not all of them are the same brightness or the same clearness. So please do keep that in mind. Okay, it took me just a little bit because some of the screws were rusted up real bad. I had to find another screwdriver to get in there and get them out. But I do have everything replaced. And I will give you some footage from tonight off of the dash cam from the previous headlight use to what I've got in there now.